Hello, and welcome to my Granada playthrough. In this playthrough, I'll try to form Andalusia as fast as possible, without getting exiled into North Africa. To do that, I would need to secure an alliance with France during their 100 Years' War. So, let's start this. Let's do the obvious actions. First of all, we need to improve relations with France to get the alliance. And then we can do some exploit missions, like accumulate money. Now we can wait a single day for the mission to get completed. And now let's go for the second exploit mission. Our reserves need to recover. Yep, and this is gonna give us plus 10% tax modifiers. Let's accept both of these alliances. I do not mind them. And now we can select our rivals. Also, a big note that you have to select your rivals after completing 2 exploit missions, because if you do it before that, then there is a chance that your missions are going to be replaced with rival or rival mission, which is much harder to complete than accumulate money and recover reserves. Okay, looks good here. Let's put our fort maintenance on 0. Let's take this. Run generalships and demand military support. And let's do the same for the clergy. Assign this province, so this way we can reach above 75% influence, so we can get 150 admin points from them. Okay. And we're ready to start this campaign, and now we're just waiting for the 100 Years' War to start. Let's see. Do we have any other missions? I think we're gonna get rival our rival with Tunis after this mission. Okay. And we got rival our rival with Tunis, as predicted. So let's improve relations with them. Okay, we're gonna go Asalize Navarre mission. This is gonna drag us into the same war as Castile, but I do not mind that. That happens. Okay, got an alliance with Tunis. Gonna give us 25 Diplo points. And now we don't have any useful missions anymore, so let's get this diplomat back and start spying on Castile. Okay, we got a newborn daughter. She's a 452. Ah, let's get her. Good enough. She has an average claim, so I might get pretender rebels when she gets to rule, but she's much better ruler than 110, so I don't have to complain about anything. And now we're just waiting for the 100 Years' War to restart. Hopefully they're not, England is not gonna cede Maine without a war, because if that happens, I won't be able to secure the alliance with them. Now let's do this. Hundred Years War usually restarts around 46 to 48. So I should expect it to happen soon-ish. Okay, we've maxed out our relations with France, but we're gonna keep the diplomat, at least until we can get into the same war they are. They do not want an alliance with us just yet, but this can be changed if whenever the 100 Years War restores. Okay, here comes the 100 Years War, so let's use our second diplomat to send a gift to our good friends, France, good friends in France. And as soon as he's back, we can enforce peace on England. And before doing that, let's send our fleet to a safe zone in Granada. And now I can enforce peace. This is gonna put me on the French side of the war. And I want my troops to be there as soon as possible, so I'm gonna transport most of them like this. And now let's recruit the rest of them. They will have military access through Castile. Usually France gets the military access for us. Yep. And they got it. So we can move our second army with a little delay. And now our mission is just to get as many favors as possible from them. Also, we need to get the alliance. So to do that, we would have to hire this guy. Okay, and England got War of the Roses, so they won't be able to resist against the French army. I'm gonna lose some money. Let's transfer this occupation to France. And let's put all our troops here. And we can put just a little bit of maintenance so our army stays at somewhat full strength. Okay, did they send? Oh, Providence sent us a gift. I like that. Okay, let's continue building a spy network because they found our spy some time ago. Any useful missions? Nope. Okay, and now we can loot Maine, then Alencon, and after that, all know the rest provinces. Only England is in the war, so we don't have to do anything else. And we can put maintenance almost to 0. Let's send those guys over there. And we get the alliance. Yes, we can. Okay, let's get this guy back. And secure the alliance with the French. Great. This is a good start. Now we just need to loot the land, get as much money as possible from the France. And after that, we'll just need to beat the Portuguese and the Spanish Castilian forces. Okay, there are 7 more months of loot. Let's see. I would lose piety because that's where I'm going right now. I will already have minus 7% technology cost, and it can go up to minus 10%. Also, I should set my national focus to military. And last months of looting. Afterwards, we will move to Alencon. Okay, how many points did we get? We got 12% participation score. This is good. So we're gonna get at least 10 favors from them, I think. That's how it works. I don't think I can land on English land because they have almost 30,000 troops over there. Oh wow! The rebels have spawned in Alencon and my army just got wiped from theirs. That's a minor setback. Honestly, did not expect that to happen. And the worst part is that the French army didn't help me. They were standing right next to me. Okay, Scotland has peaced out. But my participation score percentage is slowly going down. Because the other countries that were trying to land here. I don't think there is anything else to loot. Yep, the French have looted everything. Oh, there is something left in Calais. I can go there. Let's recruit 3 more units. You can probably like trade. I haven't seen the British fleet at all, so. Okay, here's the British fleet. Now I can see it. On to run away. Okay, time to send the last 3 units to loot Calais. I'll keep missing my spy getting caught. Okay, let's get 2 claims on Portugal. We can get this diplomat back. Ooh, interesting. I'm gonna go for monarch points. I need them more than money at this point. Okay, this means we will get 95%. Yep. Minus 95 piety. Let's get this tag, but we're gonna wait for admin tag. We'll wait for the minus 5% neighbor bonus. Tunisian conquest of Iskra. Yeah, it's not going good for Tunis. Okay, we've looted this province. Now let's... Oh, now we can loot Maine again. Maine's loot has came back. Oh, great, awesome. The French are subsidizing us 2.68 gold per month. That's a lot. Okay, we almost have 75. Fine network. I usually try to wait until 75 because that way you can get 3 claims at the same time and they're gonna expire on the same date. Not the most efficient way, but it's the one which I prefer. So let's get a claim on Sevilla. Get this. And Giant, because I think we can get a mission after this war to get a free claim on Cordoba. Okay, and the French Unification War has ended. And we got 18 favors with them. This is awesome. It's a great start. Now I can ask France to join into my wars. But before that... There's a problem that... Ah, no, they already got... Oh my god. Isabel de Trastamara 666. First of all, she's female, so they're gonna get the Iberian wedding event. And second of all, she's a 666. The devil herself. Ah. Okay. How many favors do I have in total? 18. Just 18 favors. Okay, let's set those provinces as something that I want. No matter what happens, what I want from them. France is not gonna join this war. But Morocco is not gonna join the war against Castile. One can get 10 favors with them. In 12 years. Too long. Cannot wait 12 years. Yep, and I got a mission to get a free claim in Cordoba. So let's do this. The French are surely gonna win even against the whole Iberian Peninsula, but the problem is how long that's gonna take, because if I just declare war on all of them, let's see their armies. It still has 28,000 men. Aragon has 21,000. And I'm gonna imagine Portugal has 16,000. More than the French army, but French have two great generals, Jean de Delois and Jean Barrot. And Aragon doesn't have a mission to vassalize Navarre, unfortunately. I don't think Castile is gonna attack us alone. At least I don't think they will try to attack without the Aragonese and Portuguese help. Okay, let's get the next two techs. Also, I'm keeping my army in France because that's the safest point at this point of the game. While it's exiled, nobody can reach me. Oh my god, our leader is a horrible general as well. 0021 while being a 110. Ah. Okay. I'm still thinking about whether I should attack them soon, before the Isabella becomes the queen, or after that. They're not staying behind in military tech, so they don't have the tech advantage. At least not yet. Let's get a temple in my capital. Sure, we'll pay for the prestige. Okay, I don't think this situation is gonna get any better than it currently is. So let's wait for my final claim, and after that I'll do the attack. Okay, we got the final claim. Are they claiming anything? Okay. And France wants just the northern coast of Iberia. I didn't mind them taking it, but okay, France now wants to join the war against Portugal. This is better because this is not gonna involve the Aragonese forces, but the problem is it's gonna involve the English. Unfortunately, they did not get any debt from the war, so they're willing to join this. But this way, Morocco is gonna join, and they'll have 20,000 men here. Let's try to do this. So France is gonna join because of the favors, and Morocco is gonna join because of the land. Slow down the game, and let's start this. I'm expecting for the French to capture one of those provinces so I can get my army back from the exile. Okay, I think they're going to Maine. Yep. And as soon as they are captured, I will be able to get my army back. Wait, what? Range? Why am I unable to go to the airports? I'm confused. Weird. Oh well. Oh come on, France. Siege something. I need for them to siege something so my army get back into action without going back to my land. Oh come on, France, really? Ah, they chose the worst bronze ever. Oh well. And I forgot to put my fort back to full maintenance. That was a mistake. Okay, the English forces are landing. Okay, now I get a chance to put my maintenance back on. Still waiting for them to capture something so I can put my army from the exile. Wait a second. If they're gonna capture this province, then I would be able to... Or I'll just go to my capital by this point, because the French armies are over there already, anyway. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, now my armies are not exiled, and they will be able to fight the enemy troops. Oh, come on, French, you got an objective. Go there. You're losing to absolutely nobody. I hate AI in this game. I absolutely hate it. I also didn't know how Morocco keeps losing. Sorry about that. That was my turn. This is in no way a war that I'm supposed to lose, but oh well. Okay, Morocco's army got combined with mine, but I still cannot challenge those guys, and I need to lift the siege of Paris before the France pieces out. Oh, come on. What in the world French forces are doing over here when they're supposed to go to north? And now the Morocco's army decided to go back as well. Continue being useless in the south. Okay, we won this battle. Luckily. Let's crash this 1k army our way. Or just retreat. Yeah, retreating. Option. I'm gonna give influence to American guilds because they have the least influence in my country at this point. Okay, France is being engaged in Laborde. I'll try to reinforce them. Hopefully that will be in time. No! They just couldn't wait, they had to retreat. Oh, France is being absolutely useless. If they're gonna let Paris being sieged, then they're gonna peace out very soon. Come on, come to your capital. AI. Yes. Yes, they're doing it. No, they're not attacking. For God's sake. Please. Please, AI, attack. Okay, they're going to Alencon. Maybe they're gonna attack the army behind first. Yep, that's where they want to go first. Okay, the siege was lifted. Ah, we didn't beat the army. Maybe we can still beat them. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the God General. Hope he's gonna be good. Ah, come on. Let's exchange him. And let's go there. Like this 1k stack. By the way, are they in a different war? Burgundy has attacked Provence. Okay, so Aragon is in a war. I'm gonna stay in Alencon for now. No, I will stay in Normandy. That's the safest spot. Can I peace out Castile separately? No, not yet. Okay, France got tech 5. No, I think they can beat them single-handedly. In every single combat. If they attack them, obviously. Also, I hate the fact that Morocco hasn't sieged Ceuta at all. They, for some reason, decided it's more important to siege Castilla and La Vieja and lose an army in Portugal. Okay, now there are 30,000 troops sieging Paris. On the right side, we... Oh, yes! The French have attached... Oh no, and they got rebels. We have to beat the rebels, because if we do not beat them, France is gonna peace out. Let's get this more rebel stack as well. I know they detached from us. Oh, come on. France, do something useful for once. Come to this battle. Ah, painful. On the bright side, I can't peace out Castile, but they're not useful in this war anymore at all. They're not doing anything. Okay, there's gonna be battle in Navarra. And they're about to siege their French capital. Triple hooray for that! Because the French army should stay in Navarre for some reason. All 28,000 of them. I wonder if AI ever goes for the objectives. What's even the point of giving objectives to an AI if they never go for it? Just don't get it at all. And they lost their capital. Minus 39%. I should peace at least. Let's see what can I get from them. Too much. Let's get Cordoba and Cadiz. I would love to get Sevilla. Sevilla's much better province. Maybe I can get one more siege. Maybe the France is not gonna give up instantly. Let's move my army here so I can get the siege in case the French army goes back to France. Why are they not attacking? Okay, this is beyond ridiculous. Look at this. There's a 1 tech difference. They got 4,000 extra troops in comparison to the Spanish, the Castilian army. They got a better general, and they're not attacking. Now they're attacking. What are they offering? So basically I can piece out English forces, and that's gonna remove all those sieges. But I'll have to cancel my treaty with France. I cannot cancel my deal with France, unfortunately. Is there anything else I can bribe them with? But this is gonna lower the trust with France. But on the bright side, it will make sure that they are not gonna peace out immediately. Let's wait for the siege, and then I'll make a decision. Hey, we got this castle. Still cannot demand anything else. We can do this. 2, 3%, 68. Now let's combine and let's try to catch this Castilian army as it's retreating. Ah, never mind. They're gonna retreat. Not sure where they're going. Yeah, they're gonna stay there. Well then. Preferably I want Seville and Cordoba because Cordoba is my mission and Seville is main trading port in Seville node. Let's wait for one more siege and I will peace out separately England, unfortunately. I'll give them Bordeaux. Let's see how's our trust with France. Oh, it didn't go down. Good. And now their capital is no longer sieged. So they're gonna be willing to stay in war for much longer. Now I just hope that the French army would do something and go back and destroy those guys inside their country. Objective France. Yay, one of the French armies is going back. It's as if computer hears me. Every time I say something good about France, they decided to turn back and go back into Castilian territory. This army is not even doing anything at this point, they're just sitting in a single province. Not even carpet sieging. Painful. But on the bright side, I'm winning this war. I'll probably generate a lot of aggressive expansion, but the only countries that would be able to join this war will be in Iberia, I think. Let me check. 97 aggressive expansion, yeah, only Iberian countries care about what happens here. Let's siege this. I would siege this before Morocco does, because they want this province as well. And I do not want them to get it. Yay, the French are engaging, finally. It only took 5 years for them to start doing something useful. And let's start sieging. We cannot go back there because we're being blockaded. Well then, let's start sieging the last Castilian fort over there. So, for example, if I take something, yeah, I'm gonna lose a lot of trust unless they get Susa somehow. Or the second option, I could just wait for them to peace out separately. Which is a possibility as well. Okay, this is annoying. Castilian rebels. There are some rebels spawning which automatically get the castles. And that's exactly what happened over here. They got Sevilla Castle without sieging, Galicia Castle without sieging, so my war score just rapidly went down. And I'm also fighting rebels over there. Let's retreat. I hate when stuff like this just... I don't know why they even did that. Because, why some rebels spawn with automatically captured land sometimes? I have no idea who in Paradox thought it was a good idea that to happen. Especially when it's happening during the war, someone else. Now they're asking for peace, but I cannot. Because I need to get Seville and Cordoba back to my land. Wait a second. Oh, yay! Isabella 666 died without ever becoming the queen, but now the Aragon got the female heir. Maybe she was gonna die as well. Morocco has separately pieced out. It actually happened. Wow. I'm impressed. Okay, we got this siege back. They still do not want to give us everything that I want to take from them. Just yet. Ah no, never mind. Let's... Yeah, the Castilian forces are here. So I need to combine my troops. Okay. They do not want to give me this. And this. Ah, I'll just wait. Yeah, their war enthusiasm is minus 109. They should give in to my demands soon. No. I'll decline that. Okay, but the French are gonna reinforce us, so everything is good. And we're attacking them in their last province. Stack pipes! Almost. We're very close for them to accept the peace offer that I want. Okay, finally, we're getting Sevilla, Cordoba, and Cadiz. Can we get money? Yes, we're gonna get 5 gold ducats. Great. Now let's start coring our new regions. While we're sieging the Portuguese. The last participants in this war. Oh! Oh! The France has decided to abandon us, unfortunately. And I do not have the manpower to fight against the Portugal, so I will... Let's see. They got 3 heavy ships. Let me try to blockade their capital for a second. Maybe I can demand some money from them that way. Okay, we got this. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Oh well, money it is then. Okay, 106 ducats. Good enough. Okay, I think this is a good stopping point for the first episode. In this episode, we've secured the alliance with French, and despite them messing up their front all the time, somehow we were able to get 3 provinces from the Castile. So, this is it for this episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye!